So hello and welcome to the Linger Alpha, Build 14 Eye Candy Saga, or as I like to call it, everything looks so much better than it did last patch. And the reason why I say that is because this build has taken a very long time, but that's because the dev team behind the Linger has completely reworked so many systems to make everything look better and perform better. And from what I've played of the Linger, from the bit I've played of the Linger so far, it runs smoother and it looks a lot better. So let's hop right into it, and we can I can show you guys what's what. So enjoy the video. So as always, the Linger is an alpha stage. There are some bugs, crashes, and hiccups, as well as some unfinished or missing features. There are many updates to come. Be sure to check out the roadmap to see the full plan. I will link the roadmap down in the description below, so if you want to check it out, you can. But let's move on to the patch notes. Okay, so just off of the bat here, as you can see, survivors now spawn with a hammer or hatchet. I don't know why the hatchet isn't here, but I guess we just have the hatch. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we do have the hammer and the hatchet. In fact, I guess you have to switch weapon set to bring out the hatchet. There we go, mystery solved. So yeah, that's it. I wonder if they fix that annoying door creaking sound. Okay, it seems like they have, but the music is really loud. So that's, yeah. I found a gun here, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I already have an full inventory. Holy crap, that was fast. If I put that there and then equip that. Doop. Reload. There we go. Now we have a double barrel. So we can explore this house and try to find stuff. Other than that, we have a plunger. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Oh my god. What did I just find? A fine JMac 49, 5.56 millimeter. What? Here, I'm gonna drop that. Let me take this ammo. I assume I'm going to have to fill up each clip with bullets, so that's fantastic. It's actually kind of neat that you have to do this, because in real life you would have to fill up each clip separately. But then again, I don't know. Wherever you guys want to draw the line of video game or just you know, real life, that's up to the developers, I guess. Looks like there is not a... Oh, there it is. There's a running animation with it. This is a really nice looking weapon. I don't know, that... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I guess I'm on the 4 ammo clip right now. I want to switch to the 16. Alright, now I'm on the 16 ammo clip. I think I'm actually going to stick to the 4. So that's a thing. Oh, by the way, wooden chairs, you can now use those in barricades. So if anybody was being like, why can't I use my wooden chairs in barricades? Then there you go. Now you can. Have a happy birthday. And Merry Chairmas. Whee! So another cool change about zombies, this is one of the very few changes that they've made that wasn't related to the world generation or visuals or performance, is that if you hit a zombie, blood now spurts out. As you can see there, there's a fountain of blood. Or same right there. So that's pretty neat. I like that. Now when you shoot a zombie in the face from a mile away with a sniper, you can see the blood spurt out of their head. I wonder if there'll be an option to turn that off, though. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, that's a nice touch, and I'm glad that they implemented that. One of the biggest changes to the Linger in this build would have to be the roads. The roads have been completely reworked and rehauled. One of the smaller changes about the roads is that as you can see here, the sidewalk now spawns on them if they're in a town or suburb biome. If they're in any other biome, I believe dirt spawns next to them. Hold on, let me take care of this zombie here. I missed. I missed again. Well, I'm gonna have to reload. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, if they're in any other biome, like a farm or just a random prairie or something like that, then they, I love that effect, then they spawn with dirt and it fades off to the right or something like that. I can show it off in a second here. Oh man, look at the dirt roads. Oh, they're so beautiful. Oh man, look at the dirt roads. Aren't you enthralled by them? But yeah, it's a really nice touch, don't you think? I like it. But one of the bigger changes, other than the, you know, the sidewalks, which was really a small change in perspective, is that they now, the system for generating the roads, because it's all procedurally generated, not, two maps aren't exactly the same alike, and they probably won't be very much alike at all, is that the roads now actually connect and go somewhere, and they don't lead to a dead end, and they're more fluid, and, you know, if you walk on a road, chances are you're going to find a 90-degree angle going straight down, or something like that, something crazy like that. But that's smart AI, I mean smart roads. There you go. It's fantastic, isn't it? Yeah. Since we're in a town biome, I might as well say that towns and suburbs are spawn a little bit more commonly, and they're easier to find. So that's something else. What is? Oh, I gotta shoot this guy. I found a bike here. I'm gonna steal his bike. I'm gonna kill him. Steal his bike. Let me on your bike. Oh. Oh, there we go. So I'm just gonna ride around on this bicycle, and this was added last patch, I believe. And that'll make it a lot easier to get around and show stuff off. So right now I'm exiting the town because I believe we've covered everything that we have to show off in this area. And I'm gonna go into a forest where I'll point out, if you didn't notice, which I'm sure many of you have, the trees have been completely reworked, and they look a lot better than they did in previous patches. That's because they're using a new system called Real Tree, or no, Speed Tree. I corrected myself there. Speed Tree. Fun fact, for those of you that don't know, which most of you probably don't know, Speed Tree is the same system that was used in the movies Maleficent and X-Men Days of Future Past. So that's just a little bit interesting fun fact. And the grass has also been redone, which I'm sure you've noticed, because the grass system before was actually I don't remember the grass system. I just remember that it looks worse than it does now. So there you go. It's fantastic. The sky is also reworked. It is a pretty gorgeous sky. The patch notes say, "The sky is gorgeous, let it be known." So, that's, yeah. Oh, shoot. I gotta get up here. Oh, thank God for mountain bikes. That would be a deadly drop there. But you know, what the hell? Why not? Wee doggy! Oh, okay. I guess I'm just gonna, you know, climb right back up it, or get stuck. Well, that's, this is embarrassing. I think I'm gonna, yeah, cut away. Yeah. Could I also point out real quick that this area location is called Bacon Grove? That's the most amazing area I think I've ever seen, and I might have to build a fort here just to commemorate that fact. If anybody else wants to join Bacon Grove, then you can go to my seed, which is 18467. And you can put that in the seed box when you're making a new world, and just, there you go. Then you can find a bacon grove by yourself and live out your fantasy of living in bacon trees. Who doesn't have that fantasy? You know, since I'm in a, like, forest biome, I might as well say that 2 new forest biome types have been added. The tall pines forest biome and the oak forest biome. So it's pretty nice to have some variety in trees in different forests, because not every single tree looks the same, you know, they don't look exactly the same and stuff. So that's, the world is refreshing now, so that's nice, it's a little nice touch, and you can also get the new item, the oak log, from the oak forest biome. Yeah. One of the biggest changes, actually the biggest change, I'd say, for this patch would have to be the complete rework system of the procedural generation for the terrain. They completely reworked the system that generates the terrain in the Dead Linger, and just makes it a lot smooth. I mean, a lot more smooth, a lot more natural looking. It should result in less 90-degree angle drops and such, and you can just, you know, ride around. I've been riding around in this area for a while, and I haven't come to many random, weird divots in the ground like I have in previous patches. There's a hill here. I'm gonna see if I can ride up it on my mountain bike. Although I think I'm loading new chunks, so that's... Oh no, I'm out of Bacon Grove. I'm in Thimble Backwoods. That's terrible. That's a disgrace to everybody. I can't climb up this hill, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, the land around here is a lot smoother. And along with the new grass system and tree system, it's pretty great, honestly. And I'm glad that rocks aren't floating around, just sitting up 5 feet out, up in the air or something like that. That was a little awkward when I would encounter that. Back in Bacon Grove. Good. Good. Another fairly big change is that if I go into the settings menu here, and I go into gameplay, sorry, graphics, I can bring the view distance, if I can find it here. I can bring it, they doubled the view distance from 4 kilometers max to 8. So if I set it on very far, there we go. I just had to refresh the world real quick. So as you can see now, it's much farther view distance. I believe, you can go back and watch my other videos on the Dead Linger and you can see the shorter view distances that they had. But yeah, I didn't drop like hardly any frames at all from bringing the view distance from medium to very far. Although I would imagine it would need to refresh the world more often because it's generating more chunks than it would be if I had it on a lower view distance. So that for the rest of the video I'm going to bring it down to a less view distance. Oh god, what is that the dog? Oh god, that's the dog. I don't know how I'm going to deal with this guy. How am I going to deal with him? With my hammer? I guess, here we go. Oh, I feel bad. I feel so bad. Oh, I feel bad. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, there's another one. Okay, I'm just gonna run from these guys. I don't think I can deal with 2 of them. Maybe 1, but definitely not 2. I'm probably gonna die here. And the sad part is, I spawned with the hammer, yes, but I believe if I die, I do not respawn with it. So I have to come back here and try to find them, or try to find a different weapon of some kind. I am able to outrun this dog. So we're coming up to the barn here, so I can tell you guys a couple of things that couple of the changes that they made to the barn and the silos. First off, I noticed that there are no more hay bale explosions, which is kind of nice, I guess, in terms of, you know, not completely crashing the game from spawning so much stuff and realism, but it was amazing to see those hay bales explode. So here's the barn. The barn apparently got a visual and performance overhaul. So I guess before it was causing some performance issues with the old barn. And yeah, this is definitely a different barn, because the barn in previous builds, I believe, had a staircase like right here leading up to the 2nd floor. But now I don't know how to get up there. Let me kill the zombie. I love that blood particle effect. Oh, you can hear the sound design when you hit something, hit a zombie, and it makes the echo. That's pretty neat. I like that. So how do we get up here? Is there a ladder? Oh, there it is. I see. So we just climb up this. Eek. There we go. Now we can get up here. I'm gonna put on my flashlight. There we go. This is the new barn. I gotta say, I like the old one better, but this one feels more like a barn, because most barns don't have a ginormous staircase leading up to the second floor. So I can understand why they did it, and I do like this one as well. I guess it just has to grow on me. The tin roof is definitely a nice aesthetic touch to it, and this is a fantastic piece of modeling. The silo now. So they changed the silo. I believe they took out the ladder, or maybe it's on the side here. Oh, there it is. Okay. So you can climb up that if you want. I'm gonna check inside of it real quick. So if we crouch, we should be able to get in. Yeah, there we go. It's a silo. I think they also did something. I read on the patch notes, if there's two of them, they'll now spawn further away from each other because they were having issues with intersecting barn silos. Sorry, or I guess it's the same, really. Can we sprint up this? Yes, we can. Awesome. Let's just get to the top here and scout around. There we go. These are really good for scouting. If you ever need to find a good place to look around for stuff, then this is definitely the one of the best spots. Just climb up top. Oh, well, shit. Or maybe, oh. I tried pulling off that roll, but it wasn't enough to save my life. So there we go. That was a long way down, indeed. Rolling is supposed to, you know, take away some of the damage, but that, when you fall from that height, it's not going to do much. So I'm going to go back there and grab my hammer and then try to look around for more stuff to show off to you guys. So, meow. Alright, so it is nighttime, as you can tell, and I just thought that this would be the perfect time to show off one of the new changes, which would be the dynamic lighting that now affects the grass. Since they redid the grass system, the way it works now, the dynamic lighting from things such as campfires can now affect the grass and project onto them. So I have already collected some logs here from a tree that I cut down off screen, and I had my hatchet here, and I got some matches from a house earlier. And the way to make a campfire, if you don't know, is you take 3 logs and you place them. Okay, what is happening? Okay, so you take 3 logs and you place them, and then you can craft a little campfire here. So craft that, and here's your little campfire. So now you just, when you have the box of matches in your inventory, you click C on them, and there you go. Doesn't that look fantastic? The rock group provides some cover from this side, although the smoke rising up in the air will probably give away the position. But God, that looks good. Let me turn off the flashlight. Look at that. The grass. Oh, that looks beautiful. God, I can't wait till this game is finished. So right now, you might be asking yourself, Companion, why is there so many items just randomly all over the world? And the reason is because I was coming up to an office, which is right there. I'll get into that in a moment. And it refreshed the world. And there's currently an issue with refreshing the world in the Dead Linger. If you come up to a building or a town or something like that, and right before you get to the town or something like that, the world refreshes because it's loading a bunch of new chunks and it needs to, you know, do that. Let me just take out the zombie. An issue that occurs, which I hope gets fixed, and I'm sure will sometime down the line, is that it refreshes, but for some reason it either deletes or moves the world, the buildings, just completely. I have no idea where they go half the time, but they leave the items as evident here. Like, I found this gun here just lying on the ground, the gun I just picked up, the JMac 49. It's just a freaking gold mine here, man. Look at this. A riot shield just lying on the ground. I already picked up a duffel bag. So I have practically just... I don't need backpacks anymore, because look how much space a freaking one duffel bag gives. Medium backpack, large must give an extra space down here. So that's it's amazing. I love it. I love random glitches that make no sense. But I'm gonna get over here to this office building real quick. I hope they fix that bug, because it screwed me out of looking at a Leland's Mart this patch. Oh god, was I searching for a Leland's Mart. But getting into the office building, those of you that remember the old office building tour that I gave in 1 or 2 videos back on the Dead Linger, might notice that this is a completely different building. And that is true, because they have, the developers behind the Dead Linger have completely replaced the old office building. This is a brand spanking new one. And in the patch notes, I don't have them up right now on my second screen, but they said something along the lines of the office building will play an important role in future patches and will be more dynamic to the game. But that will be added in future patches. Currently, it's just like any other building, and I was just terrible at hitting that zombie there. So it looks like I don't think there's gonna be any loot at all in here, because all the loot that spawned in here originally, when it refreshed the world, it moved the building and deleted the other office and the Leland's Mart that was here as well. So there's gonna be no loot in here, but this is a good chance to walk around and try to check out the layout. I guess I came in through the back. This is the front here. Oh, is that the other office building in the hill there? I wonder if I can find the Leland's Mart. I'll be back for you. Or maybe I'll just go in here in this office building. So we're a bit closer now. I wonder if I can just break the window and go in. I can probably do that. Yeah, it looks like when they refresh the world, it sort of moved the building. Hi zombies, how are you doing? Hey, look. This looks like a zoo exhibit for zombies. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this, hold on. I missed the opportunity. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna run over to this office building because it looks like this one isn't just random as balls. By the way, here's a seed if you're having trouble finding office buildings. The seed is 19242. So enter that and go to X6Y9 and you should be able to find a couple office buildings. Okay, so getting closer to this office building, or what I thought was an office building. It looks like it is not an office building, but it is in fact just the windows, the glass panes of the office building. Standing up, floating in midair. Now the game is, probably refreshing. Yep. Watch, okay, I'm gonna try to make my point here. The buildings in front of me are gonna be completely removed or deleted. So, just bear with me for a second. Or not. Okay. Well, they moved before. God dang it. Those 2 office buildings in that Leland Mart moved when I got close to them. Why did these not move? Why did... You know what? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know right now. And yeah, it looks like that was in fact true, what I said about the office building. Just being the glass planes and not the actual, you know, office building. I think this office building is from one of the office buildings back when it first refreshed the world, and it just decided to move part of the building, I guess. That's the only explanation that I have here. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. It looks like there's some desks up there. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go into this sword store and then I'm gonna end it, because I have no idea what's happening anymore. There's chairs and mattresses just spawning from the sky. There's friggin' this just here. I'm really tired. I've been up all night making this. I had to come back and re-record just to find a stupid office building that despawned in front of my eyes. But you know what? This game's gonna be worth it when it's all finished. I'm willing to— oh god. Okay, hi buddy. I'm willing to bet you that this game is gonna blow DayZ, 7 Days to Die, Rust, what's some other survival games I can think of? Just all those different random survival games out of the water. And this will be the reckoning. I have said many times over in the podcast that I do, that one day a survival horror game is going to come out of early access, and it's going to be the thing that defines the survival horror generation. And I do believe that this will be that game. If they pull their cards right, then they could truly make a work of art, a masterpiece. But we'll never know until it's finished. But I went off on a tangent there. I think I'm gonna end the video here, riding this bicycle, because why not? In third person. Oh, look at my duffel bag. That is classy as shit. Look at it. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this different format that I'm doing with the Dead Linger. I started it one build ago, and yeah, I guess there isn't much else to say. Let me know if you prefer this format and if you think that I'm doing it all right, or if you would like me to go back to the other format where I would just hit recording, walk around, talking for 40 minutes, completely unedited, and just walking around. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and goodbye. I'll ride off into the sunset. Ooh, even though it's not the sunsets. What is this? Oh, it's a stasis.
It's for the battery. Oh wait, no, it's not.
Watch it, move.
What?
There's a sit there. There we go. Okay, I killed it.
What does it matter? It barely hurts me.
Is that gas eat your face?
I'm going to go back into the gas room.
Oh god, I'm dying! Oh my god, it ate my face!
You fucking idiot. Is that gas that eats your face? Oh god!
It's eating my face.
You have 3 seconds to kill me or I'm gonna kill you.
Wait, what?
1,
I want you to do it.
2,
Don't do it.
I want you to kill me.
3.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh my god. No.
What's going on down here? What'd you kill him, Mika?
Anyway, competitive here. Do you have